Hey, good morning, More Medic One. Today we're going to do a little tool review on the Charge It battery charger. The part number is 4512, and it charges all of your battery types: your conventional wet cell, your maintenance-free AGM, your gel cell, your spiral wound, kind of like Optima battery, and your deep cycle marine batteries. Well, let's get it unboxed and we'll get it hooked up. And it let's see, it has 12 volt, 12, 6, and 2 amps. This is what it looks like. Pretty straightforward. Here's your instruction manual. I would recommend reading that for sure. Let's go ahead and get the unit flipped over, and all the cables and the leads get wrapped up behind the unit so it's nice and tidy. The leads are about 6 foot long, so you got plenty of room. So let's go ahead and hook it up to this battery here on this machine that's just about dead. Hook the positive lead to the battery lead and go to ground, and then we'll plug it in. Excuse me. It says it's got 12.1 volts in it, and we're going to go at 6 amps. And you can change your battery from standard, AGM, and gel. We're going to go to AGM, and then we're going to click go. It's charging at 14 volts right now, 14.1. We're going to let it run and get this battery charged up. Well, it's been on there for about 30 minutes, and we started from 35% charge to 90% charge, and you can hit the battery voltage button, and we're still at 14.7, 14.6, so we're still good there. We're going to let it go until it's 100%, and then we're going to see if it'll spin the motor over. One thing you can do is you can change the settings while you are charging the battery. Say you're like, oh no, it's a regular battery. You can change it to standard, but you have to push the go button every time. Then she'll start charging again. Same way with the amperage. If it's on 12 and you want to go to 2, you have to hit the go button, and it'll come back to charging. Red light is your voltage. Blue light is your percent state of charge. If you want to know more about this battery charger, I'm going to see if I can take a macro of the QR code so I can get a little closer. One thing I do like about this charger is that it has a bad battery feature, and I'm going to purposely hook this charger up to this battery that's obviously, see how it's bulged and all this is deformed and melted, so we know we've got a cell that's shorted out on the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and hook it up. It shows that it has 5 volts in it, and as an AGM we're going to put it on 2 amps and click go. And it's showing that it's got a fault, so that lets you know that you're definitely, your battery's, something's wrong with your battery, and that's an awesome feature. Well, the battery charger has turned itself off, and it's at 100%. And let's see what the battery voltage is. 12.8. So let's go ahead and give it a spin, see if it charged it up. another good feature is you can do a starter test, kind of. It's not in the instructions to do this, but if you leave this hooked up, it's basically a voltmeter, and you spin it over, and if it drops below 9, then you know your battery's bad or your starter's dragging. That battery's good and the starter's good. If you have any questions about the Charge It battery charger, let me know. More Medic 1. It's already at 95 or 85% recovery when I started it a while ago. Pulled the battery down a little bit, and we'll shoot the juice to it and charge it back up.